Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So yesterday I created a video for and explained the Dynamics 365 applications and the pricing after the Wave 2 release on October 1st, 2019. So if you notice in the price list, in the pricing for Dynamics 365 sales, you have sales professional and also you have sales enterprise. For Dynamics 365 customer service, you have customer service professional and also you have customer service enterprise. So for a company or organization or small, medium businesses, if they want to pick a CRM system and they are not sure how they can, what version of this Dynamics 365, they may be confused by looking at this pricing list, this application list, because all these professional enterprise, they do not know what's the difference between the sales professional, sales enterprise, and customer service professional, customer service enterprise. Okay, so if you're a company and you only have the budget to like around 100 something per month per user for the CRM solution, then I will recommend you to purchase the sales enterprise. So this is $121.60 per user per month. I'll explain why you need to purchase this one. So you also notice like under this sales, Dynamics 365 for sales, you have sales professional, sales enterprise. You also have a Microsoft relationship sales solution. Okay, so I'll explain so how you can make comparison of these different versions for the CRM and also for this customer service professional, customer service enterprise. So what you have to do, you have to open another web page, and basically what this web page does is the comparison. Okay, so that open the comparison for the sales. So this is so you have a URL which can bring you to which can take you to the pricing sales, and then from this web page, then on the top you can see under the sales, then you can see different plans for sales, and also at the bottom you have the compare plans, so you can see the comparison for different plans. So if you look at these three plans and this sales professional and the sales enterprise, so the sales professional does not have the capability for marketing list and quick campaigns. So for an organization who want to use a CRM, usually they want to, if it's a small organization and they do not have the budget to purchase another like CRM for marketing, Dynamics 365 for marketing, you do not have that budget because it's kind of expensive, and it's over $1,000 per tenant, right, per month if you don't purchase other Dynamics 365 apps. So that's kind of expensive. Then you also do not want to purchase other email marketing software from other companies like MailChimp, those famous email marketing companies. You just want the CRM to have this functionality. You can send small scale of emails campaigns to your contacts or accounts. You have some lead. You want to sell the email campaigns to those and create a quick campaign. So this is a capability you want to be included in your CRM. So that's why I will recommend this sales enterprise, but not only for this functionality. So you have the sales playbooks. So this is like you can produce a series of actions and activities for your salespeople to follow when they have interactions with the prospects or customers. And so this competitors, so this is not very important, but you still want to win the deal. So sometimes you want to be able to create records of your competitors in your CRM, so you can compare their strengths and with your strengths, then you can win the deal, right? So, and also this partner relationship management, it also depends on your business. It's not very important, but it's still good to have. So which most important is, I think, is this marketing list and the quick campaigns. And also there's another key functionality. So this gamification is like you have some reward for your employee. If like they win the deals, then you can give some prizes or gifts, those kind of things. Knowledge management, you want to create a knowledge base in your CRM. So this is good, like combine this with your portal, it will be good, because your portal could be, you can create a portal for your customers, like a support portal, or you can create a portal for the prospects, like you can turn your prospects to your leads from this portal. So this portal is also very important. So then you can, the combination of the portal and the knowledge management, because if you provide a support portal and for your customers, then when they search on their portal, they can reach to your knowledge base. Then for some issues, they do not need the actual agent to talk to them, so they can solve the issue by searching your knowledge base, right? So this is good, and I think that's important. Custom applications. So the Power Platform is very powerful with the Power Apps and the Microsoft Flow. So you can create like the new functionality after the Wave 2 release is like you can create a virtual agent, use the bot, and that bot you can use some flow to trigger the bot responses. And also you can create a Power Apps on your portal. So that will create automated portal, a virtual agent to answer the questions, support questions from your customers. So this is important as well. And so this LinkedIn Sales Navigator, I don't think that's so important. So by compare these three plans, you could see that this plan, Microsoft Relationship Sales Solution, this is only added, compared with the enterprise, it only added this LinkedIn Sales Navigator. So this is just like turn your cold customers to warmer customers by understand, like if you have a LinkedIn profile, then you have the connections. So by understand if the customer has connections with your connections and which level of the connections they are on, then you can create a warm sales instead of cold sales. So I don't think that is that important, because if you have the portal, so I think the purpose of a business is like you want to attract all the cold customers, from like cold customers and turn them to warm. So even you have a relationship and you understand what level of relationship the prospect may have with your connections, that may not have sometimes. So sometimes cold may be even better to make a deal than warm. That's just my personal opinion. So if I'm an organization, as a consultant, as a Microsoft partner, I will recommend most of the customers who want to purchase a CRM from Microsoft and they only have limited budget, I will recommend them to take the Dynamics 365 Sales Enterprise. Okay, and also we want to compare this Dynamics 365 Sales Enterprise with the customer service. So there's another thing I want to talk about is there's a customization. So for the custom entities, that's not from here. Okay, so yeah, so another thing I want to talk about is to compare the Dynamics 365 sales with the Dynamics 365 customer service. Why I recommend, if you only have limited budget, you purchase Dynamics 365 Sales Enterprise, but not Customer Service Enterprise. So then I'm going to show you another page. So you can go to this Dynamics 365 and pricing for customer service. You can go to this page. And then you can see the comparison of the two plans. One is the customer service professional, another one is the customer service enterprise. So you see this customer service enterprise, the price for this is the same as the sales enterprise. So if you only have limited budget around $120, then I will recommend you to use this. So another reason is like previously before October 1st, 2018, the fall release 2018, before that, the case management is not in Dynamics 365 for sales. And after that, Microsoft moved the case management to the sales. So I have to, in order to do this comparison, I have to put them together like this. Okay, so after October fall release 2018, Microsoft has moved the case management to sales. So this is kind of small now. So I will show you, you see here, it says cases. The case management cases is in your sales. So previously only customer service before fall release 2018. I mean 2018 is not this year, 2019. So then after that, after October 2018, so the cases is in Dynamics 365 sales. And also, so what's the difference between this case management and the customer service case management is that, so customer service can do advanced case management, which means you can have the service level agreement with your customer, and depends on the customer service agreement, the entitlement with you, and you can have the entitlement entity. You can see if the customer is qualified for which level of service. Okay, so those advanced case management is in this customer service. But for a company which is not specialized in service, then I will say this is not that important to have the service level agreement. It's not that important. So then the sales can do what you want. Basically can have all the base case management capability, can do basically what you want. And so just compare the customer service professional and enterprise itself. Then for the, you could see there's a customization. This is kind of, screen is kind of small now. So so there's a, it says application customization is limited. So let's turn back to here. For the customization and the extensibility for sales, then you can see application customization is unlimited for the professional version. This is for the professional version. So for these plans, if you compare the professional version with the enterprise version can have unlimited custom entities. But for the professional version, you can only have 15 custom entities. So in order to see this difference, you can download you can download a licensing menu. So how you can where you can find that licensing menu? You can go here at the bottom. You see some the explanation. Then you can click on this to download. So I already click on that. Then you can see this. So I already searched this page, then you can see the difference. So you see sales, professional, enterprise, customer service, professional, enterprise. Then when you go to this custom entities, this is for, so you can have maximum 15 custom entities for the professional version, for the sales and the customer service professional version. So that's the difference between those professional and the enterprise versions. Okay, so let's go back to here, and yeah, so that's by that plan itself. If you compare the professional and the enterprise version, that's the difference. But for the customer service, so you have that difference for the custom entities, and so I will say, because customer service is mostly focused on the case management, and sales has most of the functionalities like you can cover in customer service. And for a small organization, which important is you want to keep record of your lead opportunity and also you want the capability to convert your lead to orders and to quote and orders, and then do the invoice. So if you compare with the customer service, it doesn't have this capability. So that's why this plan, the customer service plan, if you only have the budget for 120 something, then you will not consider this. So that's why I recommend for a small business with limited budget, consider the Dynamics 365 Sales Enterprise. This will be the right choice for you because it will cover most of the capability you want, and also it will meet your budget. Okay, so I think that's everything I want to share today. Thank you for joining my session today. Hope to see you guys again next time.